Hello Scorpios and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your monthly tarot reading for February 2019. Alrighty guys, I'm going to be using the Aquarian Tarot here for your general energy for the month as well as what is coming in for you this month. Alrighty guys, this reading won't resonate with every single Scorpio out there, but it is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is important to remember we are not just our sun sign, and to check out our readings for other placements because they might have very important messages that we need to hear as well. Alrighty, Scorpios. I also am doing $6 off of all of my love readings for the month of February, and you can book a private reading with me with all the information that is below this video in my description box. Alrighty, Scorpios. General energy for the month of February 2019. We're getting the Hierophant. Wow. This is big energy. It's also the card that I believe is traditionally associated with Taurus. Some people say, though, that it's the High Priestess. I personally always have been more drawn to the Empress card as the Taurus card. But the Hierophant is definitely a very traditional card. We might be, again, thinking about things very traditionally, taking things step by step, working in a slower way towards a larger goal. Or, again, we could be wanting to learn something or, you know, joining a large or very well-established group, because sometimes the Hierophant can be that. He's also, you know, the type of person who leads the way, who leads one away from worldly, you know, regular, like, too worldly concerns. It's also, again, the possibility of a marriage or an alliance of some type in this deck. You know, the Hierophant is the traditional card of marriage. Again, you could be thinking about things very traditionally this month. We could be, I mean, that could be the focus where that the Hierophant is coming in as. However, I see it more as a need to look within, to listen to our higher self and what it has kind of told us, what our follow our intuition and what our inner guidance is kind of pushing us towards in a slower, more well-established, more well-thought-out manner. Okay, that's kind of the energy that I get for that. Although some of you guys might be thinking about committing in a big way, maybe taking the next step to marriage. So maybe some of you guys are getting married this month. Alright, or again, maybe some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus this month and they're helping you out in some type of way in moving forward or learning something. Let's see what comes in for this month for you guys. What is coming in for February 2019. And if you guys want to check out the general astrology for the month and what will be happening in the astrology kind of sector, for February 2019, you can check out just the first 5 minutes of my Aquarius February 2019 video. The first 5 minutes is the astrology overview and all the astrological messages, which are really big, really important. We are having that, the biggest, you know, the moon will be closest to Earth at its largest and fullest. It'll be the biggest supermoon of the year on February 19th, and it is in Virgo, so it's going to be some big energy this month. We also have that new moon in Aquarius on February 4th that I go over as well. Alright, general energy for generally what is coming in for my Scorpios this month, for my Scorpios. I think 9 of Swords reversed. I like that. Continue to show me what's coming in this month for my Scorpios. The Hermit. 10 of Cups. Wow. Whoa. What else is coming out here? 4 of Pentacles. And we get, what else are we getting here? 7 of Pentacles. This card has been kicking around for a couple months here. So yeah, definitely check out your videos here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 7 of Pentacles has been showing up in the weeklies and the monthlies. It's been everywhere. So let's get some clarifiers here. Clarify the 9 of Swords reversed for my Scorpios for February 2019. I'm sorry about my voice, guys. I'm going to try to talk at my highest volume, but I was super sick at the beginning of this week and in the hospital, and now my voice is all messed up. So my throat got pretty messed up there. Alright. 9 of Swords reversed. Clarify the 9 of Swords reversed for my Scorpios. Knight of Swords. The Hermit. Clarify the Hermit for my Scorpios for February 2019. Here's the Hermit for my Scorpios. What is bringing up the energy of the Hermit? the Empress. 10 of Cups. Clarify the 10 of Cups for my Scorpios. 10 of Cups for my Scorpios. We get the Ace of Rods. I like that. 4 of Pentacles. What is the 4 of Pentacles? And we get the Queen of Cups. Your cards are flying out. 7 of Pentacles. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. What does it mean for my Scorpios this month? What is bringing up this energy? Bringing up the situation of the 7 of Pentacles. February 2019. The Devil. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. You guys have quite a spread here. Okay, Scorpio. 9 of Swords reversed, the Knight of Swords. For me, this is some type of information or clarity coming in that kind of takes us out of that 9 of Swords emotion. And for me, the 9 of Swords is all about our inner anxieties, our stresses, believing we're not enough, believing we're in a really terrible situation, or, you know, we're really concerned, really stressed, either about money, about our position, about where things are right now. We feel like we're living a nightmare, or again, we could be experiencing a lack of sleep due to stress and anxiety. It's just really a very negative feeling. It's, again, vacillating on some type of important matter, or feeling, you know, like we have failed or disappointed ourselves or others here. There's a real sense of desolation and isolation with it, where we feel, you know, we're alone, and we're, you know, it's very victimized, like the woe is me card, like I have no idea what to do, I'm just, here I am, I'm just gonna have to cry about it. However, this feels like we're focusing on this feeling from the past. The Knight of Swords here comes in with some type of information, because the Knight of Swords is usually very action-oriented, very much about clarity, in my opinion. I feel like at the beginning of the month, we might be getting some type of message or some type of clarity here. And with the Hermit is the card, you know, this is like the cards of Virgo and Taurus here, but, I mean, we could be dealing with one of those signs, or an earth sign that, you know, we're having some type of clarity moving forward on, or, you know, we could, again, be really moving forward into a new, very prosperous career, something we've tried to manifest. The Empress is, again, all about manifesting. It's not just, you know, attached to the signs. It's about manifesting, and the Hermit is, you know, a very internal card. It's, you know, taking some time out to withdraw, to meditate on the meanings of, you know, what you're doing here, and maybe the meanings of these feelings. And we're getting some clarity. So again, the 9 of Swords here is reversed. So at the beginning of the month here, we could be going within or spending more time alone and getting clarity on how to really manifest the life that we want here. On, you know, maybe we're also getting clarity about, you know, what we have created, where we are. The Empress is also, you know, a great card for fertility, a great card for initiative and action, a really wonderful harvesting card. You know, she can manifest and harvest anything that she wants. So again, we could be really focusing, I feel like we're really focusing here on how to do that. I'm trying to manifest some type of abundance into our lives, or some type of security into our lives this month. And that's not surprising, because we do have that Virgo super moon on the, oh my god, I didn't realize that these cards were a little bit out of focus here. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Scorpios. Let me fix this. But yeah, we have that Virgo supermoon on the 19th of February there. So again, and we have Taurus. I believe it's moving into Mars on the 14th, or Mars moving into Taurus on the 14th, whatever. And that's, again, going to really have us focusing on our long-term stability, on what makes us happy and how to create more of it. What is long-term going to help us out here? What is long-term going to bring us stability and what we need? It's really interesting, the combination of the Hermit and the Empress. It's like we're going within to really think about, you know, what it is we want to manifest, what it is that we really want here. I'm actually going to fix this camera. I feel that some of us here, also at the beginning of the month, sorry, I just wanted to fix the camera and stuff, but I feel that some of us here at the beginning of the month with the 9 of Swords and the Knight of Swords are trying very hard to move past this energy. We might actually be getting some information again on it by going within, and really kind of getting to the root of this energy, but it feels like we're not letting it control us. This 9 of Swords feeling, this fear of failure, this fear of, oh no, I'm going to be in that position again, oh no, I'm going to be in lack again, or this isn't going to work out, or, you know, something really didn't work out. We're finding a quick solution here. We're having some type of information come in that is going to allow us to really push forward on it and manifest. However, you know, it's going to be kind of a hermit-like time. We're going to need to go within and again, withdraw from our situations and really ruminate on what it is we want to manifest here, because we want to get out of this situation, yes. And again, we could be getting some clarity here, but we need to grow upon it, to build upon it, to manifest with it. The Empress is saying, to nurture this new idea, to nurture something that we love. With the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Rods, the Ten of Cups is an amazing card to get. I mean, it's, absolute complete happiness, complete emotional contentment, and, a coming together in love and happiness here. We could be entering a new, we could be manifesting something with work here. This could be a brand new opportunity that we absolutely love, something that brings us a lot of fulfillment and joy, and that we've manifested in because, we've cut out whatever this Nine of Swords feeling is. We've gotten over it, and we're now moving forward onto bigger and better things here with the Empress. We're now moving forward into manifesting what it is that we want, what it is that will bring us happiness, joy, and really a brand new path forward, probably a new opportunity here with the Ace of Rods. I mean, this is amazing. These are some of the best cards in the deck right here. You guys are having, whether we're feeling it or not, it feels like, whether our circumstances have actually changed or not 100%, we're manifesting brand new circumstances, and we're allowing this new change to come in that is going to heal us from this Four of Pentacles. Oh, I can't spend money. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do that. We're seeing throughout this month a real building of our finances, a real building of our career here, where we are not going to have to worry about this devil energy. We're not going to have to worry about that Nine of Swords. It does feel that, we're getting past that. I feel that with the Seven of Pentacles, we're coming to this point, by the end of this month, we're seeing, a healing of our finances with that, again, that Queen of Cups, that Four of Pentacles. We're following our intuition and our heart, and, what we really love to do in terms of our career, and we're seeing it actually heal our life in a different way. We're cutting out the things that have brought us stress, the things that have brought us negativity, things that have held us back. And because we have done that, we're having this, the center of your deck here is the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Rods. How amazing is that? Who gets that combination? No one's had a combination like that. This is a brand new beginning. A new enterprise, new creation, a new just momentum forward to, finding your Ten of Cups here. You're having this, it feels like something is coming in. It's an offer, something that you brought in, that you've worked hard for, because you're getting clarity. You're like, oh my God, that's what I need to do. Oh, okay, I see it now. And it could take, around that, the February 4th Aquarius new moon for you to really, again, that could be a really extremely fortunate new moon. I talk about that in the first 5 minutes of the Aquarius video for February. Because again, it's the sextiles that are happening, the new moon in Aquarius, it's really having us seek independence, freedom, and fortune, and we could be really bringing things together, any sort of clarity that's come through since that Leo full moon, that Leo super moon, and full lunar eclipse could be really coming up right now. And we could be, finally finalizing some clarity that, we've been thinking about, or some realizations we've come to since then, and realizing, oh my God, I see the way forward now. And you guys could be like, oh my God, why didn't I see that before? And that's okay. You don't have to. You know it now, and now is the right time for this. You needed to manifest. You needed to believe in your own manifesting power, and the fact that you could get this done. And to do that, you need to withdraw, maybe meditate, maybe oh my God, cannot speak, maybe meditate on what you want your purpose to be. What is your truth? What is it that you love? What is it that you want to manifest? The Empress energy is with you. The Ace of Rods wants to come to you. The Ten of Cups is there. This is in the center of your reading. You will be having great joy, new beginnings. Some of us here, maybe if this is coming up as a love situation, we're feeling a lot of love here. We could even be, again, joining forces, getting married, getting proposed to. Oh my gosh, maybe even having a baby here with the Empress and the Ace of Rods. Or finding our true love here with Empress. We could be finding that perfect person for us, especially if we're into females. We could be ruminating on who she is, and then bringing that love in. Who is your Empress? Who is your best, what is your dream person? What is your dream job? Whatever the Empress represents to you, and how do you want to manifest it? What kind of life, and what kind of, do you want to be happy doing what you do every day, or with the person that you are in a relationship with every day? Do you appreciate them? Do you have an open heart, and are you ready to accept what the universe is trying to bring into you? You have to be also open to accept all these gifts here. The universe wants to give you a huge gift of abundance, a new idea, a new path forward. But we have to have an open heart and be ready to accept and, accept this into our life, so that we can heal from this Four of Pentacles feeling of lack. Because I feel like we're going to be so stuck in that, like, oh my god, I can't spend money, I can't do this, I can't do that. But you can. By the end of this month, you're going to see yourself in a brand new position. You're going to see your finances healed. You're going to see yourself feeling really emotionally, really stable, really happy, because you're going to be, bringing in more money, bringing in the finances that you want. You're going to see it growing with the Seven of Pentacles. You're coming to that point of, I can soon harvest this, now I just got to keep on working at the way I am. I've got this. Like, you've got the flow going here, and we can move past this devil energy. We have to make sure also with that devil energy that we are not, getting so focused on money and on, and that kind of, focus on emphasizing on our material things here to the detriment of our relationships and other aspects here. We can't let that, happen. We can't allow that to become the Nine of Swords. We can't allow it to become this type of relationship with money and abundance here. We have to be able to believe in ourselves, to have a healing, more open-hearted, more relaxed relationship with money, finance, and our career, and where we stand in that, because not everything is going to be perfect all the time. And I feel like Scorpios, you guys can be really hard on yourselves because you expect a lot of yourself. You guys will go in deep about that. You cut deep on yourselves about that kind of information, about that kind of stuff. But you can move past that, it feels like, this month. It feels like we're having new opportunities to grow. We're having new ideas coming in, and we're going to understand, how to manifest that and how to really, bring love and happiness into what we do every day, and to bring real passion and new opportunities in by, opening our heart and loving what we do and appreciating where we are fully and totally, and even the people around us. It feels like we are allowing new love in terms of even career to come into our life. We're going to allow more abundance in by opening our hearts this month and, cutting out this energy. Because, again, you don't want to be surrounded in that energy. You don't want to believe that that's going to happen again. You're not living in lack, Scorpio. We are moving forward. You're not going back to that energy. That time is past. The worst is over. You have to remember that when this kind of energy comes up. The worst is over. There's perfection and contentment and attainment of our heart's desires. A new beginning, something that is offered to us. It feels like somebody is offering us our heart's desires this month, or we might be offering somebody else that. And this is wonderful. So again, you have great opportunities this month. Open yourself up to it. Go within and listen. And don't listen to that Nine of Swords energy. That is over. That devil energy, you can cut that out, but we have to be aware of where it is. And that, again, we don't let, our feelings of lack, our feelings of, material value in our life, and, where we are materially and in terms of money and career. And, we don't compare ourselves to other people. I feel like we compare ourselves to other people is the message that I'm getting right now, is don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare finances. Don't compare, where other people stand. Don't compare where other people are to where you are. That's really important, because whatever you're achieving this month, it's big. I mean, the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups at the center of your general reading is amazing. Let's look at your, let's look at some, challenges for you guys this month. What will challenge my Scorpios this month? We're getting the Two of Cups. Wow. Again, opening our hearts. Communicating love. Communicating love, guys. Wow. Communicate your appreciation. You guys are really heart-centric this month. You might be really focused on relationships. You might have trouble communicating in terms of love this month. Or again, you might want to communicate love, but I'm getting the sense a lot of you guys are afraid to do so, or for some reason you're not opening up. Open yourselves up this month. Communicate how you feel about somebody. Communicate, even if it's an appreciation to a friend, or how much you care about them, even if you're not in a relationship. But again, if you're in a relationship, your challenge this month here is to really communicate this love to somebody. If you feel this way about somebody, find ways to communicate about it. Find ways to bring passion back in. These are all arrows. There's like a passion and opportunity and communication, and we need to be really open in that kind of sense this month. Have an open heart. Have an open sense of communication in terms of, loving yourself, loving others, loving your job, love it all this month. We have a lot of opportunities to do so, a lot of opportunity to really feel the love this month, especially with a partner. So, be open yourself is really what I'm getting there. Let's look at your love stuff this month. I'm going to use my Hobbit Tarot for you guys for love. Do I want to use my Hobbit Tarot? Yeah. Love and relationships for my Scorpios. That was my Hermetic Tarot, by the way, that I just used for your challenges. It's going to be the Hobbit now for love and relationships, singles, couples, all my Scorpios. Love and relationships for February 2019. What will be happening in terms of love and relationships for my Scorpios. Ace of Swords. Big clarity, big decisions. Eight of Wands again. Wow, different deck, same card. You guys are really... That's something to communicate here. What is coming out this month? Love and relationships, singles, couples. What will be happening this February 2019. Ace of Wands, wow. Libra's actually got that card as well. So again, if you have any placements in Libras, you're a Libra cusp, check out their reading for February as well. What's coming out here for you guys? Oh my gosh, there's such a powerful energy for love this month. Love for my Scorpios this month. What's coming in for their love lives? Six of Cups. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's coming in? So many cards just like, ugh. Okay. Too many, though. And they were all upside down. Or, sorry, face down. Not upside down. Alright, I feel like there's one more here. Is there? No. Okay, I'm going to pull some clarifiers. Clarify the Ace of Swords for love and relationships for my Scorpios this month. Ace of Swords for love. The love lives for my Scorpios this month will be happening. Oh, wow, that flew out. Okay. I'll take it. The Hermit. Again, we're getting clarity by going within. Spend some time alone, or again, in those times alone, you might be having some revelations about how you feel towards somebody, about what you need. And, you know, just, again, we could be having revelations, clarity on relationship, on a situation, maybe even with a Virgo. Eight of Wands. Could even be hearing from a Virgo if that's what that's what we're dealing with here. What is going on with the Eight of Wands, though? Eight of Wands in terms of love and relationships for my Scorpios this month. Get the Four of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Six of Cups here. Ace of Wands for my Scorpios this month for love and relationships. Clarify what's happening with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands here. Communicating our feelings. Okay, nice. Okay. Six of Cups for my Scorpios for love and relationships. Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups for my Scorpios. Clarify what's bringing up these energies, what situations with love and romance. Whoa, okay, two cards came out. I'm not going to ignore them because they're big energy. Alright, let's fix these bad Larrys up here. The High Priestess, the Knight of Cups. Wow. Okay, you guys have an amazing month here. I gotta say, Scorpios, you guys, especially compared to Libras, a lot less difficult. Libras have some difficult energy, like, not a tough month, but like difficult energy for them to like hold back. But you guys have an actually kind of opposite energy of needing to push forward. For me, the Hermit and the Four of Swords at the beginning of the month says we need to go within to have clarity, to figure out how to... It feels like some of us here need to come to the conclusions, or, you know, to come to some clarity about how to communicate how we feel to somebody, how to communicate. And we need to take some time out, maybe, again, to have those revelations. I hope you guys can hear Ravi pushing around a bowl in the background. That's what he does. He thinks it's fun. He's weird. The Ace of Swords is, again, a breakthrough. It feels like there's breakthroughs, like big messages that are trying to be relayed to you, just like how Ravi is trying to relay the message to me that he's going to knock over this bowl of water, so I should put more water in it. And we need to go within for these breakthroughs. There's clarity that is establishing, you know, a situation here, that's establishing clarity about our relationships, establishing clarity about what we need, or, you know, maybe that some of us here need to take a break, that need to take a step back here in a relationship. But I don't feel like, that's not the energy. I don't feel like you guys are like breaking up, or that you're like trying to take a break or something like that. But it does feel like you have a very within energy at the beginning of the month, and we need to go within here in order to figure out how to communicate something. We could be feeling something, ruminating on a decision, ruminating maybe on how to tell somebody how we feel. And we might need to, you know, kind of take a second here to look within. With that Eight of Wands, you know, there's a big energy push forward with that Ace of Wands. We are going to communicate how we feel. There is going to be a new passion, new beginning, maybe even a passionate offer here. Again, some of us here, it looks like with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups could be, with the High Priestess and the Knight of Cups, could be getting proposed to, getting married. even. Somebody is telling, taking control here again. It could be you guys. Sometimes you guys show up as the King of Wands, the Emperor type energy when you guys are really fired up. So I'm not surprised that this energy is right here in the middle. It's a very fired up, very communicative energy, which is amazing for you guys because Scorpios, you guys are deep. It's like you got to crack open like a rock to kind of get to this energy with you guys, to get to the real deep communication. And it feels like our higher self is trying to communicate something to us. Or again, with the High Priestess, could have something to do with a Taurus, but I often see, again, this could be somebody offering you marriage, or again, you guys could be doing that here, because the Ace of Wands is that offer of a new beginning, a new start, something very passionate, something that you really feel deeply, especially with the King of Wands and the Eight of Wands, moving forward, taking a step forward here, after, ruminating and, having this revelation, having this, hey, do you want to move in together? Hey, do you want to get married? Hey, do you want to take this to the next level here? We're, getting some type of offer, or we are the ones offering it, because there is a lot of, offerings from a water side, which is you. Some of you guys might be offering your feelings to somebody, might be, communicating feelings, reconciling with somebody, telling them how you feel, because, we've been thinking about it for a while, and, we've gone within, and we need to, communicate how we feel here. There's a very, going within and having revelations and communicating that and having a better sense of communication where, our higher self is more involved. We're communicating how we really feel. We're looking at the past, looking at the present, looking at the future, communicating what it is that we want. And that's how we're viewing love this month, to our partner, to somebody that we're interested in. Again, it feels like you guys are taking a step forward, making it, a move forward here, opening up. And it's really, really amazing. Offering new love, offering, proposing something here. We're proposing something. Proposing new connection, deeper connection here, where again, we're reviving love for whatever it is. And, it's Valentine's month, so all sorts of proposals in terms of love, in terms of, we're letting people know how we feel. This is beautiful, beautiful love reading for you guys. You guys have a very nice reading for this month. Especially with the Four of Swords in this deck, I always kind of feel that's like more of an easygoing energy, It's very restful, very happy. Like, yeah, I'm getting these great ideas now, and now I know how I feel, and I'm totally going to communicate it. And I'm not worried about it. It's kind of like letting your hair down, taking things easy, breezy, peasy, and, just enjoying your time with your partner, and really, enjoying that downtime and saying, wow, you always need somebody to Netflix and chill with, and maybe, again, we're taking it to that next level, because that's how we feel. Really, really nice. I really, really love your reading this month, Scorpio. Let's get a Romance Angels Oracle card by Doreen Virtue, which is my new Oracle deck here, and I'm going to just pull one of these guys for you. Because it is February, and these came in, unfortunately, after I did, like 5 or 6 readings, but I want to use them for February's guidance, from Spirit, from the angels, from the love angels, from Spirit. What will help Scorpio this month? What do they need to know this month about their love situation? Sorry, I just picked up 3 cards. Oops. They're really slippery, I have to say. Pay attention to the red flags. Interesting. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I kind of feel like there's another one that wanted to come out, though, because there was 2 that were kind of stuck together. Again, some of you guys might do pay attention to the red flags. Signs are showing you something. Romantic feelings. Okay. So there's kind of cat hairs. Let's see. There's kind of 2 different sides here for you guys, and I often find that with Scorpios. Pay attention to the red flags. Let's check that out. Okay, the signs are cautioning you. The romance angel sent you this card to help you notice the unhealthy or disconcerting parts of your relationship. If you are swept up in a new romance, this card serves as a cautionary warning. Pay attention to your feelings and impressions with regard to your new suitor. Again, take things slow with that Hierophant card this month. Don't allow emotion to blind you to characteristics or habits that won't work for you in a relationship. A red flag is a sign that something is off. It can include an indication of dishonesty, disrespect, flirtatiousness with others, substance abuse, or lack of integrity. While your new love interest may treat you wonderfully well in the beginning of your relationship, it's vital that you watch how he or she treats others. Someone's basic character is revealed by the way in which he or she talks and acts with restaurant staff, valet parking attendants, and other miscellaneous individuals. If you're in an existing relationship, these red flags may signal a need for honest mutual discussion or couples counseling. This card doesn't necessarily guide you to leave a relationship. Red flags can be markers along the path of healing. The romance angels will guide you to take the steps that are healthy for everyone involved, so do follow your intuition. Let's check out romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. The stirrings within your heart represent the song of romance calling to you. This card comes to you as a guidance to follow the pathway of those feelings. Perhaps you've met someone who made your heart leap and you wondered whether to pursue him or her. Well, this card says that the answer is yes. Take action by flirting, asking the person out on a date, or making your feelings known. If you've recently been longing for more romance in your life, this is a signal to take charge. And make it happen. You can romance yourself, by example, for treating yourself to a luxurious massage or pedicure, buying yourself presents, watching a romantic movie. You can also actively pursue and attract romance. First, affirm that it is already inside of you. A partner definitely brings these feelings to the surface, however, they were within you as potential initially. The more you affirm, I am romantically loved, the more you attract this condition within yourself and through a relationship. In some cases, you'll receive this card as a signal that you are ready for a new relationship. It then guides you to take actions such as being aware of people you meet who may be potential partners, as well as frequenting places with such potential partners may be. These would be locations or events associated with your hobbies and interests. Alright, so interesting. Nice messages for love this month for you guys. Interesting messages, especially compared to like what we got. So you guys have some different stories coming in here, but it definitely feels like we're taking a leap, or again, we're moving forward in some type of huge way romantically this month. We're really feeling romantic. Alrighty, guys. So, Scorpios, check out your readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this month. Check out your 2019 to 2020 yearly reading. Lots of important messages for the whole year there. If you guys want to book a private reading, there's $6 off of my love readings for the month of February. And all that information is right below my video in the description box. And please do share and subscribe. It helps the channel. And I will see you guys in the weeklies for the month of February. Thank you.